Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Aphrodite, aka Madam Suave. If you are new here, I would like to welcome you to the community. Be sure to check the description box below and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to. Remember that energy is timeless and fluid. This could be past, present, or future energy. Flip roles if they need to be reversed and only take what resonates, leaving the rest for what is meant for. So today I do have a brief message for us, okay? And the title of today's message is the Domino Effect. So there is a premonition or a prophecy that you have been bestowed, okay? And so what you are about to acquire or happen upon next pertaining to this premonition or prophecy will incite some turbulence. What I was hearing was what I was hearing was timeline, landing, and exposition, okay? So you are a catalytic compound for the inevitable, fated, and foreordained timelines, activating occurrences in the time fabric. You are exact and precise, which is inducing collapse and rupturing of the cerebrum, with the corroboration of your boundless foretellings, unpermitting the psyche from consoling in escapism. The rhizomes of these quantum deposits resounds with the emissions of your geometric encodings and are penetrating through dimensions to materialize in the corporeal realm. So other things that I was hearing was timeline collapse, collision, so as in timeline collapse or timeline collision, overlapping or repeating timeline but altered, okay? I was also hearing tail meeting the head, so someone may be being chastened and subdued, okay? I was also hearing wormhole or black hole, okay, some sort of catapult in time. And this, what I was getting is this is going to be a mass karmic debt collection, okay, or a wipe out. I was also hearing that someone may be liquidating possessions and eradicating any loose ends, okay. This could be someone with sensitive intel, someone who was being used as a pawn in some sort of operation used for retrieving intel. This was giving me very much could be CIA related. Okay, I was hearing CIA black site potentially overseas. Yes, but this could also be some sort of, like, I don't know if this was like an informant or something, but someone sold out or could have sold out and infiltrated the US, okay? There's something about a prototype, I'm not sure for what, but some sort of prototype and something about an offshore cloud server, okay? So now, in addition to timeline, collapse, and collision, I was also hearing the domino effect, hence the title of the message, okay? I was also hearing the domino effect. So once a sequence of events has been catalyzed, the return of the effect cannot be obstructed nor the outcome evaded, because the effect is a direct corollary of the cause and they are a magnet for the other as a consequence of natural law or causal nexus. I was also hearing snowball effect, okay, or being iced out, okay? Someone may be being iced out, okay, because it is well beyond the point of redemption. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. So your downloads may be coming in increments and then outpour like a torrent without a holistic translation until an appointed or a designated time, okay? So your gifts are transcending at this time, as well as the way that you channel, okay? So your radio is being rewired and reprogrammed, and you are operating and conducting within a stringent timeline, okay? So now, as an overseer, the magnitude in which you aid in critical operations and assist in divine orchestration is maintained at a level of concealment in order to avoid risk of imperiling the integrity of those operations. So you have had to learn to be obedient to your gifts and pronounce what is given to you without knowing everything about their unfoldings. Your instincts overpowered inquiry because you trust the leading of your spirit. It does not ask for permission, it just moves when told, and you have no choice but to follow its unctioning because your soul made an oath before incarnating and you are here on assignment. Okay, so this isn't something that you think about, okay? It's something that you feel, and you know what the voice of God feels like the roar of many waters, the rolling of mighty thunder. And when you know his voice, you take heed to it with no hesitation the first damn time, okay? Tempt God and get what you ask for. Get made an example out of instead of being made into a vessel. But all instruments will be used to glorify and magnify his name, because the same demons that fuel your disobedience he created and must therefore bow down to him. And when they bow, a lot of bodies are going to hit the ground. Now, for someone, you have been given a premonition that may concern or involve someone that is close to you, but you are avoiding speaking it. And the message to you is that not speaking it is not going to prevent it from happening, okay? Trust me, I would know, okay? Because I thought it was a curse before I knew that it was a gift, okay? And so I want to tell you and to encourage you that it is not all good, but it is, whew, I'm sorry, I just got a little sorry, I just got a little shock in the heart. I don't know if you also have something. It could be something difficult. I know that I have been in that position many times. Okay, but yes, like I was saying, I wanted to tell you and to encourage you that it is not all good, but it is not all bad either. And greater than the bad is your reward. Okay, so that is the end of today's message. I hope that you got something from this message. If you enjoyed this message, if you got anything from this message, or if you simply resonate with my channel, my energy, my content, etc., I do ask that you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to. And I will see you guys on next time. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love you all. Bye.